This is Module 3, Skill 1. Hey Mike, I'm glad you come talk to me.
Well, you ordered me to.
Always the jokester. Some wreck this morning, huh?
Yeah, I've never seen so much blood from a cat.
All 9 lives.
Yeah.
Like that. So, wanted to talk to you about the robots class coming up.
You mean the one I made pretty clear I didn't want to go to?
That's the one.
Look, Cap, I'm not really interested. It's a 6-day commitment, way out there in Fort Worth. I just don't know how to make it work. I'm neck deep in my side job, and a week off, I'll be crazy backed up. Never mind the fact that I love it here. The last thing I need is to get reassigned over to those prima donnas at Fours. Look, you know I do a good job around here. What's wrong with me being your dedicated 5-man? What else is going to keep all these cute millennials in line for you?
Hell, you're absolutely my go-to guy. We've worked together for a good long while now, and I've really come to get a bet on you. Now, personally, I don't know why you seem to think that this training equates to transfer papers over to Fours. That's not my intention at all. I just see the writing on the wall with all these new residential high-rise going up in our side of town, and I think it'd be a good idea to have a rope technician on our crew. Sure, that'll mean more training with the Station 4 goons, but it's going to be a fist fight for me to give you up.
Well, I appreciate it. I'm still not sold. I've never done well on any of the promotional tests I've taken. It just seems like a lot of studying, and it's not my thing. Taking this class, then having to keep up with all the training that goes along with it, I don't know.
Well, regardless of how you've done on any promotional tests in the past, we both know you're pretty dang smart. I can't tell you enough, I'm not trying to push you out of here. If you were my 5-man for the rest of my career, I'd be just fine with that. Now, if you ever decide you want to promote, I'd absolutely support that, but that's not what this is about. I want you to go to that class because I want my 5-man to be as squared away as possible. God forbid we should end up with any high-rise rescue incidents, but you know as well as I do that those window washers tend to treat their safety pretty fast and loose.
Oh yeah, to the tune of anchoring off on a couple of cinder blocks.
Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah. But at any rate, you going to this class actually gives me more ammunition to keep you here. If you get your rope tech cert, then I can sell you staying here indefinitely as a good adjunct to the rescue bubbas if anything should go down.
Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Of course it does. That's why they pay me the big money. To make sense. Always.
Right. But look, there's still the issue why my questionably realistic and possibly imaginary part-time job. I mean, what am I going to do about that? A week's a week.
I'll be honest with you, pal. The fire department is your main job and should be your main focus. I know a lot of guys have their part-time gigs, but that's what they are. This isn't just a day off from your real job. And for anyone who treats it like that, I think they need to reevaluate their priorities. That being said, while under no circumstances will I allow you to do part work time stuff on duty, I think if you talk to some of the guys around here, they'd be likely willing to help you with some of the housekeeping stuff you need with your business for that week. That's purely a personal suggestion and in no way departmentally pushed. Just trying to help you out. At the end of the day, you are a firefighter for the city, and that's your career. Never mind the fact that all the younger guys look up to you, and it would help me dramatically if you embrace a little extra training every now and then.
They look up to me?
Absolutely they do. Come on, bud. You're a rock star around here. When the senior guy is gung-ho about training, it makes the buy-in for the youth all that much easier. Give me some buy-in on this. I'd really appreciate it.
Alright. I think I can do that.
I really appreciate it, man. What I'd like to do for a week or two before the class is started is start refreshing on some more basic knots and stuff that I remember from my ropes class, so you go in as prepared as possible. Sound good?
Wow, it sure does, Captain. I must admit, I'm sold on your line of persuasive and complimentary argument. And now I have a much more positive outlook on this whole situation.
I thought you might say that. Let's talk about how you might think about this ropes training might benefit you.
Okay, well, I guess if I have to go. This ropes training will help me better operate and contribute in the event that we have a high-angle ropes rescue event. We have a lot of new residential high-rises going up on our side of the city, and our technical rescue team is on the opposite. While we don't have the equipment that they have, a trained rope tech arriving on scene early will help a great deal in diagnosing the situation. I can be evaluating the scene so when the truck arrives with all the rescue equipment, I can let them know the situation and get quicker on the rescue.
Well said, young man. I completely agree with your assessment. Even though we've only had 2 high-angle rescues in the past 10 years, with all the construction, our potential only increases. And since we advertise that we're an all-hazards department capable of disciplines such as high-angle rope rescue, we better be sure we'll be able to do it.
I couldn't agree more.
So, as far as the specifics go for the class, you'll start on the 18th of February and class will go through Friday, the 22nd. It's a 10-hour day, so it's definitely a time sink, but it's a great class. I just need you to be sure to accurately record all your hours for overtime purposes. Remember, you can claim travel time now on your timesheets.
Oh yeah, and we've got that super informative how-to video on the H drive, so I can know exactly how to record my time, right?
You got it. Do you have any other questions, or are we good to go?
I think I understand.
That's great.
Oh.
Let's get back together after the class and reevaluate.
Okay, that sounds good.